Hey dads, The Rock here. We all know life can throw some curveballs, right? But being a dad, that's one of the most important roles we'll ever have. And when it comes to daughters, man, they hold a special place in our hearts. They got this way of looking at you with those big ol' eyes and you just melt. You'd move mountains for them, climb any ladder. But it's not always about the big gestures, you know? It's about the everyday stuff, the little things that show them they're loved, cherished, and strong. This ain't about being perfect, trust me, I'm far from it. It's about being present, being their rock, their guiding light. So, let's break it down, step into the ring, and learn how to be the dads our daughters deserve. From the moment a father first holds his daughter, a profound connection is established. It's a bond that transcends words and is felt deep within the heart. This connection is not just about the physical act of holding her, it's about the emotional and spiritual link that forms instantly. A bond forms that's unlike any other. It's a relationship built on unconditional love, trust, and mutual respect. This bond is nurtured through countless moments of shared joy, laughter, and even tears. It's in the way a father looks at his daughter with pride and admiration, and in the way she looks back at him with trust and love. It's primal, it's powerful, and it's going to shape her whole world. This bond influences her sense of security and self-worth. It teaches her about relationships, about how she should be treated and how she should treat others. It's a guiding force that will impact her choices and her path in life. See, a father is his daughter's first example of what love looks like, what protection feels like, and what real support means. He sets the standard for how she expects to be treated by others. Through his actions, he shows her the importance of kindness, patience, and understanding. And what real support means. It's in the little things like helping her with homework, listening to her stories, and being there for her when she needs a shoulder to cry on. It's in the big things too, like encouraging her to pursue her dreams and standing by her side through life's challenges. Think back to your childhood, right? Who were your heroes? Who did you look up to? For many of us, our fathers were our first heroes. They were the ones who made us feel safe, who taught us right from wrong, and who showed us what it means to be strong and compassionate. Who did you look up to? For a little girl, her dad is Superman, her champion, her biggest fan. He is the one who believes in her when she doubts herself, who cheers her on when she feels like giving up, and who celebrates her successes no matter how small. For a little girl, her dad is Superman, her champion, her biggest fan. This unwavering support builds her confidence and helps her to believe in herself. It teaches her that she is capable of achieving great things and that she deserves to be treated with respect and love. And that bond, that unwavering belief you have in her, it's gonna build her confidence, man. It's gonna teach her to trust her gut, make tough decisions, and know her self-worth. It's like laying the foundation for a skyscraper. You gotta make sure it's strong, built on love and respect, so she can soar to incredible heights. It's gonna build her confidence, man. It's gonna teach her to trust her gut, make tough decisions, and know her self-worth. It's like laying the foundation for a skyscraper. You gotta make sure it's strong, built on love and respect, so she can soar to incredible heights. It'll teach her to trust her gut, make tough decisions, and know her self-worth. It's like laying the foundation for a skyscraper. You gotta make sure it's strong, built on love and respect, so she can soar to incredible heights. It's like laying the foundation for a skyscraper. You gotta make sure it's strong, built on love and respect, so she can soar to incredible heights. Because how she sees herself, how she values herself, starts with you, her dad. You gotta make sure it's strong, built on love and respect, so she can soar to incredible heights. Because how she sees herself, how she values herself, starts with you, her dad. Your love, your support, and your belief in her are the foundation upon which she will build her life, so she can soar to incredible heights. Because how she sees herself, how she values herself, starts with you, her dad. Your love, your support, and your belief in her are the foundation upon which she will build her life. And as she grows, she will carry these lessons with her, shaping her into a strong, confident, and compassionate woman. Because how she sees herself, how she values herself, starts with you, her dad. Your love, your support, and your belief in her are the foundation upon which she will build her life. And as she grows, she will carry these lessons with her, shaping her into a strong, confident, and compassionate woman. She will look back and realize that her strength, her resilience, and her ability to love deeply all began with you. Starts with you, her dad. Your love, your support, and your belief in her are the foundation upon which she will build her life. And as she grows, she will carry these lessons with her, shaping her into a strong, confident, and compassionate woman. She will look back and realize that her strength, her resilience, and her ability to love deeply all began with you. So cherish every moment, every hug, every laugh, and every tear. Because in the end, it's these moments that create the unbreakable bond between a father and his daughter. Now let's get real for a second. Being a dad is one of the most rewarding yet challenging roles a man can take on. It's a journey filled with ups and downs, laughter and tears, but most importantly, it's a journey of love and growth. What do daughters really need from their dads? It's a question that might seem complex, but the answer is beautifully simple. It's simpler than you might think. It's not about grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's about the little things that make a big difference. First and foremost, unconditional love. This is the foundation of a strong father-daughter relationship. It's about loving her for who she is, not for what she does or how she looks. That means loving her for who she is, flaws and all, not just for her accomplishments or what she looks like. It's about being there for her, no matter what. It's about those moments when she messes up, stumbles and falls, and you're right there to pick her up, dust her off and say, "It's okay, I still love you." These are the moments that build her confidence and self-worth. Next up, support and encouragement. This is crucial for her development and self-esteem. She needs to know that you believe in her, even when she doubts herself. Celebrate her victories, big or small, like she just won the championship. Your enthusiasm and pride in her achievements will motivate her to keep striving for success. And when she faces challenges, be her coach, her biggest cheerleader. Help her navigate through the tough times with your wisdom and experience. Guide her, believe in her, even when she doubts herself. Your faith in her abilities will give her the courage to pursue her dreams. And finally, presence. Put down the phone, turn off the TV, and just be there with her. In a world full of distractions, your undivided attention is the greatest gift you can give her. Listen to her stories, play games, have those awkward dad-daughter dances. These moments of connection are what she will remember and cherish forever. Those moments, they're more valuable than any material thing you could ever give her. They create a bond that lasts a lifetime filled with love, trust, and mutual respect. So, dads, remember, it's the little things that count the most. As fathers, we're not just providers, we're teachers. We play a crucial role in shaping the lives of our children, especially our daughters. From the moment they are born, we are their first heroes, their first role models. Our actions, words, and attitudes set the foundation for how they perceive the world and their place in it. We set the example, lay down the law, and show our daughters how to navigate this crazy thing called life. It's not just about telling them what to do, but showing them through our own actions. Whether it's how we handle stress, how we treat others, or how we face challenges, our daughters are always watching and learning. Start with respect and boundaries. These are the cornerstones of any healthy relationship. Teach her to respect herself and others. Show her that boundaries are not just about keeping others out, but about protecting what's inside. It's about knowing her worth and not settling for less. Treat everyone with kindness and respect, especially the women in your life. Your daughter will learn how she should be treated by watching how you treat her mother, her sisters, and other women. Show her that real strength lies in kindness, and that respect is earned through actions, not demanded through words. Show her how she deserves to be treated, how a real man acts, and don't be afraid to have those tough conversations about setting boundaries and standing up for herself. These discussions might be uncomfortable, but they are necessary. Equip her with the tools to navigate relationships and to demand the respect she deserves. Next, resilience and confidence. Life is full of ups and downs, and it's our job to prepare our daughters for the roller coaster ride. Encourage her to take risks, to fail, and to try again. Celebrate her successes, but also teach her that failure is not the end but a stepping stone to success. Life's gonna throw punches, that's a guarantee. But you gotta teach her to roll with the punches, get back up stronger, and never give up on her dreams. Show her that resilience is about bouncing back, not just enduring. It's about having the confidence to face challenges head-on and the courage to keep going, no matter what. But you gotta teach her to roll with the punches, get back up stronger, and never give up on her dreams. Remind her that every setback is a setup for a comeback. Encourage her to dream big, and to pursue those dreams with passion and determination. Your belief in her will fuel her own belief in herself. And finally, empathy and kindness. In a world that often seems cold and cynical, these qualities are more important than ever. Teach her to see the world through the eyes of others, to understand their struggles, and to offer a helping hand. Show her that true strength lies in compassion and that kindness can change the world. We're living in a world that can be cold and cynical, but we have the power to make it a little warmer, a little kinder. Teach her that empathy is not a weakness, but a strength. It's about connecting with others on a deeper level and making a positive impact in their lives. Show her the power of compassion, of lending a helping hand, of being a good human being. These lessons will stay with her for a lifetime and will shape the kind of person she becomes. Your actions today will echo in her heart forever. It starts with you, Dad. Every moment, every lesson, every act of love and kindness. You are her guide, her protector, her teacher. Embrace this role with all your heart and watch her grow into a strong, confident, and compassionate woman. Chapter 4. The long-term impact of a father's presence. The impact of a father's presence, his love and guidance, it doesn't just disappear when she grows up. It stays with her, shapes her future relationships, her career, her whole life. A father who is present, who is engaged, he sets the foundation for her emotional intelligence. She learns how to communicate, how to process her emotions, how to build healthy, loving relationships, and that self-respect you instilled in her, that's going to be her armor, her shield against the negativity and self-doubt that the world might throw her way. It's a powerful thing, this bond between a father and daughter. It's a legacy that will last a lifetime and beyond. Chapter 5. Actionable tips for fathers. Alright dads, let's get practical. Here are some actionable tips to strengthen that father-daughter bond. Be consistent. Show up every day, even when you're tired, even when you're stressed. It doesn't have to be extravagant, just be there. Listen without judging. Create a safe space for her to share her thoughts and feelings without fear of criticism. Encourage her dreams. Support her passions, no matter how big or small, how wild or crazy they might seem. Teach through actions. Don't just talk the talk, walk the walk. Model honesty, respect, and love in your everyday life. Celebrate her uniqueness. Acknowledge and value what makes her special, her quirks, her talents, her beautiful, unique spirit. Chapter 6. Small moments, big impact. Remember, dads, it's often the small moments that have the biggest impact. Those bedtime stories when she was little, the times you cheered her on at her soccer games, those quiet dinners where you actually talked and listened. Those are the moments that build trust, connection, and love. A simple good morning text, a handwritten note in her lunchbox, remembering her favorite ice cream flavor, those small gestures speak volumes. They tell her you're paying attention, that you care, that she's loved and valued for exactly who she is. So go out there, dads, and be the heroes your daughters already think you are. Outro. Be her rock. Being a dad to a daughter is a privilege, a gift. It's a chance to shape a life, to leave a legacy of love and strength. Remember, you don't have to be perfect, just be present, be her rock, her constant in a world that's always changing. And trust me, the love and appreciation you'll receive in return will be worth more than all the gold in the world. Keep being those amazing dads, and keep on rockin'.